Hey guys, it's Alan again, back with the Ranger. We got rid of the code for the misfire in cylinder 1, but now it seems like it's got no power when you just try to go. I don't know, like it's cutting out, almost like I don't have the spark plug wires all plugged in or something, but I double checked those and they're good. And now he's got a different code for the PCV valve. So we're going to do that and hope that's the problem for the lack of power. Okay, so these are the pieces I'm replacing. The old valve, the rubber grommet, and in the hose going up to the manifold. I couldn't find the molded shaped hose in the store, but I did find the new grommet and the PCV valve, and I got a piece of bulk 3/8 hose. It's fuel hose, so it'll pass emissions. And I got this at my local AutoZone. And the thing with this PCV valve is that it's universal, or they designed it to work with a couple different vehicles. And as you can see, we only have the one. But it came with this tab right there that was sitting in the middle. Here you just bust it off and you plug it in the top there if you don't need it, like in my case. So that's done, and it snaps in really tight, and I'm pretty confident I don't have to worry about that leaking. So to show you where it's at, I had one guy tell me the intake manifold was going to have to come off, but then I found it and realized it's not going to be that difficult to get to. Straight down. Super easy to get to. You got a straight shot to it. You see the intake manifold? Straight down. Right in that hole. It's pretty gross in there, but that's not my job for today. That looks like some sort of catch can. I hope that's not clogged. So we're just gonna put these other 3 parts in real quick and have them drive around and see if that gets rid of the code. And again, these pliers came in handy to reach right down in there and grab the old PCV valve. I just stepped on them to kind of flatten them out a little bit the last time I used them on the plugs for this truck. But yeah, they worked great for that. Not so much for the wires under the intake manifold, but they worked great for the PCV valve. Let's see if we can pop this guy back in. I'm gonna reach underneath. It seems pretty easy. I moved the wires out of the way just to give me some room. Under the power steering pump next to this electrical box here. Just like that. Start by getting one edge in and trying to work it out around, the rest of it around. There it goes. Pop! Right into place. Now, I'm gonna hook this hose up to the PCV valve first real quick. So I've got it on there kind of bent upward in the direction it needs to go. I'm using the curve to my advantage, the natural angle to the dangle. Okay, with it pushed in, it looks like I got plenty of clearance. So now, I just gotta get this tube up and around the regulator here, the fuel regulator. There's the hose there it needs to plug into. See the one with no hose on it? That's the one. Okay. I feel like I'm trying to milk something with just my fingertips. Ugh. Okay. After milking the hose on, I just got like another 1/4 inch to go. And there we go. So now you can see hose is slid back on there all the way. And it's attached. PCV valve there. No kink in the hose. Yeah, we're good. Make sure it's sitting in a nice relaxed position. Okay, that looks good right there, no kinks. This is sitting in there nice and straight. Just want to make sure it's sitting in the grommet straight, otherwise you could have a leak. Usually this truck likes to be driven around a little while before it you know, finds new codes or clears a code. Okay. It's running. Check engine light's still on currently. But it might just take a drive cycle. I'll leave it running. Call up Dave and let him know he's ready to pick it up. And there it is. It's done. Like I said, we're going to have to do some more drive cycles until we get the light to go off. We'll check it again if it stays on for a little while and see what it says. We really didn't need any tools. You could have done this without the pliers. I mean, you saw me reach in from underneath and put it in. You could take it out the same way. I'll put a parts list in the description. So you know where to find these if you want them. Thanks for watching again, guys. Subscribe and like and comment if you want. Let me know if you've done this or if you've had to replace that canister that PCV valve sits in. Peace.